Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a what is to come for you this week. Sorry guys, I live in New York, so you will hear some honking and some car noises. I wanted to film a what is to come for you this week. So if you have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this is for you. Please be sure to check out your moon, your rising, and Venus videos as well, because you will not always resonate with your sun sign, which is the sign that you were born with. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by following me on Tarot by Anasia on Instagram. The name will also be in the description box. And if you would like to leave a donation, that will also be in the description box as well. Your crystal that I'm using for you today is a rose quartz turtle, and I'm going to be cleansing the energy by using a singing bowl, okay? Okay, so 111. I'm going to be using 3 different decks on you guys. The first deck I'm using is a tarot deck. The second will be an oracle. And lastly, the last one will be one that I created myself. Okay. Put that back. That didn't feel right to me. Okay, Spirit Guides, can you let me know what's going on with Virgo? Can you let me know what Virgo has coming to them this week? Can you let me know what Virgo has coming to them this week? Why is it always dumping out mad cards? Thank you, Spirit. You know, this is the second video I filmed for Virgo because I fucked up in the first one. And you guys got the Ace of Swords, so. There's always one card that's hiding under the other. Okay. I'm going to fix the camera better so you guys can get a better view of your cards. Oh my gosh. My goodness gracious. Okay. And one more card, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to move this back a little bit. Move this back. Move that up there. Move this right on up here. All right. 333, guys. Okay, so it looks like to me that you guys kind of made a choice about something. Like, you guys made a decision and somebody may have not agreed with it, or somebody may have been like, I don't want you doing that, or like, I don't want you going there, I don't want you not coming here, like, come on, Virgo, like, what's going on? But you were just like, no, I'm doing this. Like, this is what I want, this is what's happening. And I feel like you could be wanting to isolate yourself after the situation. You could just be wanting to get away as a whole. For some of you guys, I feel like your intuition was used a lot here, Virgo. So whatever situation you are going through, Virgo, I feel like you used your intuition. Like, you were like, if I hang out with this person, like, I'm not gonna have a good time, or if I do this, I'm not gonna have a good time, or if I continue to stay here, like, I'm not gonna have a good time. Like, you kind of made a decision, or you kind of made a choice for the betterment of yourself, but you didn't just eagerly make that choice. Like, it wasn't like you were just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do it, like, this is it, no, like, you thought about it, you thought about it, like, it was a reoccurring thought in your head for every 2 seconds. I feel like a lot of people think that you are, a lot of people may think you are impulsive, Virgo. A lot of people may think that, like, you impulsively do things, that, like, you don't think without doing things. You just, like, You feel this way, and then you're like, oh, well, I'm doing this. So I feel like you're not impulsive, though. I feel like this is something that you thought about over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like, you thought about it, you waited. I feel like some of you guys, money was involved here. Someone may have lost that all money. Someone may have not been receiving money fast enough. But whoever this energy is, your connection is, I feel like they were like kind of, either they were ungrateful or you were not grateful for what they were giving you. It's kind of like they were kind of like giving you bullshit, or they weren't like being kind to you or genuine to you. Maybe they gave you like a fake ass apology. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but maybe the apology, you didn't feel like it was genuine, or you didn't feel like this person cared enough. Maybe this person could be an air sign. They could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. They could have Leo in their chart. Yeah. So I'm feeling like for most of you guys, this situation required a lot of strength. Like, it was not easy, but I feel like you know yourself, Virgo, and you don't want it to get to the point where you have to curse someone out or, like, you know, violate them. So I also feel like some of you guys don't like asking people for help or like asking people to do something for you. I don't know why I'm getting that sense here. So I feel like you kind of took matters into your own hand in this situation, decided to tackle it on your own. So good for you, Virgo. All right, I'm moving on to the Oracle. Sorry for the trucks in the back, y'all. What's going on for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we're going to start off with purification. I feel like you guys suppress your emotions a lot. And you don't really express or verbalize how you're really feeling, Virgo. And that's kind of a problem. I mean, you don't have to do that with everyone, but when it comes to a point where you're doing it with everyone in your life, it becomes an issue, Virgo. You need to work on being able to express yourself and not hold on to like any hidden emotions or not have any resentment, because it really is going to affect you in the end. So if there's a certain situation where you're feeling uneasy about, journal about it, write about it. Like, your feelings are your feelings. Make sure you express them. Don't be like, I don't have time for that bullshit. Like, make sure you're taking the time to reflect. Yes, I just said reflect. Like, make sure you're taking time to pay attention to yourself. I know you don't like being emotional because you really feel naked, you feel seen, you feel like everybody can see every part of you, but that's not the case, Virgo, okay? We all got to be a little bit vulnerable. We all got to put ourselves out there. Sometimes we have to be the bigger person and be the first one to do it too. But it's something that has to get done. Okay, so your next card underneath here is Sacred Heart. And I really feel like that's just telling me that, like, you always do things out of love. Like, you always have genuine love for people. So I feel like sometimes you could get confused by the way people treat you, or you like you can't quite understand it. Like, you can't quite put your finger on it because you're not understanding how you can be so genuine and kind to someone and then someone can just do something back to you, Virgo. Virgo, instead of trying to figure out why these people surround you, ask yourself, you know, why do you allow these people to continue to surround you? You know what I'm saying? We are all going to have people in our lives that walk out the door, but it's all about when we decide to walk away. You are very forgiving, Virgo. Like, very, 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 very forgiving. I don't think you understand how forgiving you are. And if you have a water sign placement, shit, fuck it, then you're going to be forgiven all day. You're going to be forgiven all week. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Spirit is saying know to love yourself. Know when it's enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, know when you have a boundary. Like, know when it's like enough. Like, I've had enough. Like, I'm done now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get on that shit, Virgo. Okay. So next we have perception. And I really feel like this is just basically talking about like changing your mindset, changing how you view certain things, okay? So I feel like you could be having a certain kind of mindset, and Spirit is saying change how you view things. Go from, try to see things from both people's points of view, okay? Because some of you could be feeling like, some of you could be feeling very one-sided, and it's just like when you have an opinion, you kind of stick to it. So Spirit is saying like, try to be a little bit more open, try to be imaginative, try to visualize both point of views when going through a situation with someone, you know, and see if you would ever be able to understand their side. Okay. Also, Spirit is telling me that your throat chakra is blocked, okay, and so is your third eye. So you need to spend some time meditating, journaling. I need to spend some time speaking up more for yourself, okay? I'm also hearing that you need to start listening to more uplifting music, okay? Some of the songs you're listening to are too sad. Lastly, for the oracle, we have Yin and Yang, and this is again talking about the throat chakra and the third eye. Look at that. Look at that. But I feel like this is just talking about balancing it now. Like, we talked about having it and having it blocked. Now we got to talk about balancing it. Because you could have moments in time where your throat chakra could be extremely blocked, and you could be not blocked, but I mean like it could be overproductive. So you could be speaking up way too much, or you could be like, you know, doing way too much. Spirit is saying don't do that. Know when to hush and know when to speak. Know when to hush and know when to speak. Know when to hush and know when to speak. And know when to give things your energy. Sometimes you give things too much energy, and it's like, even if you're not complaining to the person, why put that on yourself? Why put that amount of stress on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys really need to meditate. Really need to meditate. And it's okay if you think about the past. It is okay. That's what happens during meditation, okay? That is what happens. All right, so next I'm going to be pulling from the deck that I created for you guys. Well, not you guys specifically, but for people I do tarot for. Okay. What is going on with Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? Don't make fun of my drawings. I'm not a fucking artist, but you could kind of get the picture of what some stuff are. Okay, let's be kind, Virgos. Because I know y'all like, I know that is not a peace sign. Yes, it is. All right, come on. Okay, Virgo, so we have the peace sign and it's upside down. That's just basically letting me know that you don't feel peace right now. So you could be in an argument with somebody, or you could feel like around you and in your energy, there's just not peace going on. Like you could not feel peaceful. So I feel like that is what the cards are telling me. Back to what I was saying about music before. Start listening to more uplifting music and take your ass out in some nature. Some of you guys could have a relationship to Issa and Lawrence. You have somebody you're dating, you break up with them, you realize that they were actually good for you, or you realize that you could want to get back with them. If it don't apply, let it motherfucking fly. Some of you guys may be feeling insecure about your body, but I don't know why, because you got somebody that's paying attention to that body. I keep hearing the song. Now if we're talking bodies, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't sing, so don't make me continue. Anyway, you have too hot to handle and somebody's got a crush on you, so somebody's definitely eyeing you. And then we have pictures. Are you sending somebody pictures, Virgo? Are you sending somebody some spicy pictures, Virgo? You could be sending somebody some spicy pictures, or you could be a little bit self-conscious to take pictures of yourself. Not nudes, but just regular pictures. Okay, some of you guys could have water sign placement, or the person that you're into has water sign placements and they want to take you on a date. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? And lastly, Virgo, we have stop being clingy. So there's someone around you, there's someone in your energy that you feel like is being clingy. If not, you could be feeling like you're clingy to someone and you're trying to like back off. All right, that was the end of your video today, Virgo. I hope it resonated. If it does, please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. See you next week.